Kia ora Star Wars fans, welcome to Middle-aged Kiwi Man collecting Star Wars figures. Just another quick video showing you a couple of figures that have arrived recently. This one arrived a little while ago. I put it on my Instagram a while ago, but I didn't put anything on YouTube. It's the Maldo Kryze Mandalorian figure. It's the first Mandalorian figure that comes with rocker ankles, and it comes with all the cool spiders from that Maldo Kryze episode. At this stage I've just got the one, so I'm just going to keep that carded. Today, a couple of this really exciting wave. I know if you're in the States, some of you got this before Christmas and claim it's 2021 release, where you people are crazy, it's a 2022 release. This wave is awesome. I've got Kuiil, I have spoken, VC227. These figures arrived today. They're a bit beaten up, so they're going to be openers, and the wonderful Bo-Katan, which I've seen so many reviews of, so many videos, so many reviews on the internet, and it just looks like one of the most amazing figures ever, so can't wait to open that. And the likeness to Katie Sackhoff is just superb. It's VC226 Bo-Katan Kreis. And I'm going to go through this whole episode without mentioning the R word because it hurts too much. Cool, so first up, a nice little lineup of figures actually, and we'll start with the one that I'm not going to open tonight, which is the Mandalorian and Grogu Maldo Kreis. As others have pointed out, he was still the child at that point. What was that, the second episode or third episode of season 2? I actually really like this card. I think it looks cool on the wider card, and I really like how it's got the normal, you know, what are the other ones and the adjacent waves and stuff like that, but then it's got a larger picture of what you get in the box itself. I actually think the deluxe figures on the blister pack is cool, so it's kind of a shame they went away from that. I do get that, you know, if you've got a whole bunch of vintage collection carded figures this size, like I do, that this one sort of sticks out a bit. So I get that, but I'm not a huge fan of the boxes. And then, of course, it is VC211, which also one of the figures in the Bad Batch 4-pack is 211 as well. But anyway, without opening it up, I think it looks really cool. Okay, next one we're going to look at is Kuiil, who is of course the Ugnaught voiced by Nick Nolte from season 1 of The Mandalorian, and it's such a cool looking figure, and I do like the teal colour, and I think it's a really cool card back image they've used. VC227, blah 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 blah. But you can see here this card is a little bit dinged, so this is totally an opener, and I'll be getting another one to keep in packet. So there he is in the tray, because of the blaster that you can sling over his shoulder. It's like a shotgun, isn't it? And a little backpack. So there is Kuiil. Just lovely, like earthy colours he's got. Got him holding his gun like that. His backpack slots in, and there's, they do with the backpacks now is they have this little shape here, so you can't get it wrong. This scarf kind of piece is nice and loose, and I think you can take it off. The head sculpt is cool with his classic mutton chops. And yeah, one thing I noticed which is really cool, the articulation. He's got these ball hips, but he's also got rocker ankles, which is pretty amazing in a figure of this size. But I think he looks really cool, and he'll look cool with my other Mandalorian figures. I have spoken. Okay, now we're looking at Bo-Katan Kryze, and just a fantastic card back image, and that likeness, Katie Sackhoff, is great. It's a swappable head and helmet, so the helmet doesn't go over the top. Comes with 2 blasters, full articulation. VC226. So open her up. Okay, here is Bo-Katan. Now, you'll be happy that I cut between those shots, because it took me ages to get those blasters in her hand. And the reason is Hasbro continues to use this gummy as plastic for the weapons, which is really unfortunate considering how cool the figures are that they make. She's got the holsters, she's got the new hip articulation. She got rockers? Well, she's got pretty good ankles. The the main thing is that photo reel, and that head sculpt just looks outstanding. The detail on there, the little emblem, the night owls. Is it the night owls? Someone will correct me if I'm not right. The backpack, just awesome. And then I'm not going to swap the head now, but there's the helmet with the detail on that is just absolutely cracker. So probably get 3 of these. One to open, one to have loose with Katie Sackhoff head, and then another one to have loose with the helmet. So there's my Kuiil in there with some off-world gels in the background. Mando, and there is Bo-Katan. Hopefully we get to see Cosca Reeves and Axe Woves here. I know that I think they're Walmart exclusive, something like that. You know, there's some of my Mandalorian things. The Mandalorian stuff's kind of all over the show. But anyway, that was just a quick video. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching. Ka kite, and see you on the next one.